What is up, Bubs? This is EclipseBat here again with another Wi-Fi battle that I had, like I think a week ago with my friend from this chat. But let's get started in it. We're both using like kind of water teams. He brings out his cloister. I bring out my Aang. I go for the tongue because I don't want him to use this. I don't want him to use the shell smash. And then I go for the hurricane, knowing he has weak defenses and a stab, so he's gonna kill him. He brings out his Ludicolo, and I hurricane the shit out of him too. I think he went for it because he has Ice Beam on him, I think, and he thought the Hurricane would miss. I don't even know. So now I go for my hidden power here. I'm pretty sure it's fucking fighting. I don't even remember. And so I keep using my hidden power fighting or electric. I don't even know. It's mostly hidden power fighting, if anything. So he brings out his Milotic here. I go for the taunt, thinking he's gonna go for the rain dance. I mean, or anything, probably like hypnosis. No, he has hypnosis, I think. Yeah, so I don't want to go to sleep. So he goes for the Ice Beam. I live it, and I switch into my Celebi, because if you saw Shofu's last video, Celebi fucking lived Ice Beam from a fucking Kyron B, almost special max attack. I mean special attack and shit. Well, I go for the Giga Drain, but he switches into his Toxic Croak after I take that Ice Beam like a fucking boss. And here I'm going to U-turn into my fucking Jirachi, because Jirachi is going to wall this fucking goddamn Toxic Croak. And it does. It doesn't have not good effect on fucking Jirachi. So I go for the T-Wave, because remember Jirachi is a para flincher, and that's what I plan to do with this fucking Jirachi. So yeah. And I go for the Iron Head. Now it's time for the flinching part. Yeah, he flinches this time. And that's good on my part. I use Iron Head again. I don't know if he flinches, but yeah, he flinches this time. And I got my lefties. He gets his black sludgies. And he goes for the Sucker Punch, which is very good on his part, if anything, to get some damage off my Jirachi, but it doesn't matter. And he actually lives the fucking Iron Head, and that pisses me off. And I was hoping for a paralyzation here, so I could go for the Stealth Rock, just for anything, because I forgot I ain't put those up yet, and it's probably gonna help me in the future. So he goes for that Fake Out, but he told me he misclicked for a Sucker Punch, so well, too bad for him. And I take him out with an Iron Head. He sends out his Kindred here, and I have no idea what he's going to do with him. The rain's not on, so his Swift Swim is not going to help him, even though he outspeeds. He goes for the Outrage, which I have no idea why he used. It's not going to do much to fucking Jirachi. So I just T-Wave him, and I'm going to Iron Head him to death. Basically, if I remember this battle right, this was a week ago. I go for the Iron Head again. He flinches again, which is fucking awesome, because all I get is my health back from the Outrage he did. And I go for the Iron Head again. He uses Outrage again, which is some bullcrap, because he should have flinched. No, I was joking. It does decent amount of damage on my Jirachi, maybe, perhaps, but I kill him with an Iron Head, so that's pretty fucking good. Yeah. So he goes into his Milotic, and oh man, I go to my Electra because I knew it was going to use Hypnosis, and I switch out to my Celebi because Celebi is going to wall this shit. It can and it will wall this shit, even though it has Ice Beam. It takes Ice Beam like a fucking boss. And he goes for the Hypnosis, breaking the Sleep Claws, and I'm like, oh man, dude, come on. He's like, you're 6 on me, man. Let me just get one Pokemon off you. I'm like, no, you already lost battle of anything, but I'm gonna just keep this battle carrying on, cause I can, and I'm gonna use Recover to rub it in his face that he can't kill me, if anything. So he goes for the Hypnosis again, and I'm like, oh dude, come on, stop being a bitch. And he goes for the Ice Beam. It's not gonna do nothing. I wake up. I go for the Giga Drain, which almost kills him. No, I mean, not almost kills him. It does decent amount of damage, I forgot. He goes for the Ice Beam again with the crit, and not with the crit. Was it a crit? No. Okay, I go for the Giga Drain again, and it left a little bit of HP, and I'm like, you know what? For using the Hypnosis, I'm gonna just throw the shit out of you. So he goes for the Ice Beam, and this time it does a crit. Oh my god, when it's gonna crit? I use a Perish Song, so there's no way to escape because this is his last Pokemon, and He goes for the ice beam. Maybe is this time with the crit? Yeah, was it? Oh my god, I'm waiting for the crit one. Just show you guys how boss fucking Celebi could take fucking ice beams. I think it's this one. He goes for the ice beam. And he gets the fucking crit now. Wow. And Celebi just takes that like an absolute boss. My god, Celebi's a beast. I don't know why people don't be using fucking Celebi no more. It's a fucking good job. And I'm gonna switch here to my Doomsday because it's gonna use Hydro Pump, and if anything, I want something to take the Hydro Pump. And that's a fucking 6-0. Good game, my man Fabio. If anything, we will battle again soon. And see ya. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching.